Welcome on board. According to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Buhari died in 2017 and was buried. Let's play that clip.
Buhari is dead and buried in a shallow grave in Saudi Arabia. Aisha Buhari was there. She came back from what they called a lesser Hajj. She was wearing black. She was mourning. If you look at the pictures that were circulated at that point in time, you will see the smug, or should I say, the forlorn faces of northern governors. A minute silence was held at the AU for a late Buhari. Even Her Britannic Majesty, Queen Elizabeth II, also penned a condolence message to the people of Nigeria before the cabal took over and asked her to rescind it, which she did. Buhari is dead, and I'm prepared to stake Biafra on it. If you, Dele Momodu, can go and prove to me, I'm not asking you to do anything too complex. If you can go and ask this man you call Buhari, whoever it is in Asarok, to come outside, don't do very much, address a panel of Nigerian youths, maybe 20 of them, and speak Buhari's mother tongue, which is Fulfude. I will give up Biafra, I will apologize to him, and I will submit myself to any authority on this earth to do with me as they please. There is no Buhari. Jubril was there. Jubril followed Abakari to Cuba and ran away from there and never came back. The man you have now in Asarok is from Niger Republic. His name is Yusuf Abubakar Muhammad. That's his name. Yusuf Abubakar Muhammad. Even Shekau knows who he is personally and was mentioning his name as well. It is not Buhari.
Welcome back. Having listened to that, today we'll be looking at the topic, Buhari died in 2017, facts or fiction. Now, having listened to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's side and claim, and then with the recent news of Buhari's death, a lot of people have come out to say a lot of things. Don't forget that prior to his death, Garba Shehu, one of the presidential spokesmen, came out recently to declare that the story about rats invading Aso Rock was made up to distract Nigerians from Buhari's ailing health. Also, we'll be looking at other videos, particularly this video from this UK activist stating that Buhari died in 2017 and was buried, and why are they deceiving Nigerians? Let's watch that clip.
Buhari is dead. Buhari died in London in February 2017. That's right. He died in London in 2017. So why do you still put this charade out that Buhari's coming to London? Buhari's coming for medical treatment. The man died in 2017. Yes. And when that comes out, seriously, the UK will look the biggest fools on earth. The death certificate's there. It's all written. There's proof he died in London. He's buried in Saudi Arabia. And yet you keep that quiet as well. How can you keep quiet that a president of a country died 4 years ago and you're still portraying him coming here for hospital treatment? Is that not a farce? It's a total cover-up. A total corrupt cover-up by a totally...
Having listened to that clip again, of course we have an interview with Mr. Ononuju, who actually claimed that at certain point a body double was sent down to Nigeria to replace Buhari when Buhari was critical in London, and that was why they had to bring in Julius Berger to remove the biometric entry in Aso Rock because the body double could not access the villa. Too many revelations. Let's watch that video. He said a lot also about Buhari's life and time.
This issue I would like him to address. In 2018, because I was just seeing a report, I was looking at a report, a BBC report published on 3rd of December 2018 about Buhari denying claims that he actually died in London. That was the biggest controversy in Nigeria. In 2018, there were reports. Dr. Katch, can you hear us now?
Well, that issue was
okay. I'm about to land. Please hold on, Dr. Katch. So thankfully you can hear us. So talking about the issue of 2018, when Buhari was in London, he was ill for some months. He was not in Nigeria. I mean, some documents came up being spread by Nnamdi Kanu. There was even a document showing a condolence letter signed by the Queen of England. So it was reported that Buhari actually died in London and that he was taken to Saudi Arabia. Then he was replaced by a body double, Jubril, from Sudan, infested with rats and all that. So it was really a big controversy in Nigeria. What do you say about that period?
Well, that is, Garba Shehu has said that he lied about the rats and the infestation. All I could tell you, I was in Abuja at that time. You see, the use of body doubles, it's a norm used across countries by presidents and leaders. So yes, Buhari was sick, but because of the overwhelming clamor for him to return, somebody returned a body double, and it wasn't Buhari, and that body double didn't have the biometric to gain access. So if you ask me, I will tell you, yes. There were different pictures that different people who look like Buhari, those were body doubles. But I will tell you that body doubles are not new. Body doubles are used across the world by several people in statecraft. The body double that time, the person who came back didn't have Buhari's biometrics. Yes, he had Buhari's face, but he couldn't enter that particular place because, and that was why they had to get Julius Berger to come and remove it and then try to just give a key that will go in and out without a biometric lock for it to open. That's what happened. But Buhari didn't die. No, Buhari was sick. Buhari was severely sick, because when Buhari dies, we would know. Now he's dead. Now we know. Now the games of apology have started going round. But then we are talking about who he was. Under him, Nigeria had 3 recessions. Not because...
Wonders. Now I'm going to be dropping my own opinion about this. I said this in 2017 that this is Nigeria. Actually, welcome to Nigeria, where anything is possible. As long as snakes could actually swallow money in this country, termites could actually eat vouchers worth billions of naira. Babachia David Lawal could actually spend millions of naira clearing grasses in a desert. A lot of unspeakable things could actually happen in this country, then anything is possible. Don't forget that Lai Mohammed came out in 2017 to actually claim that Buhari forgot how to speak his native Fufude language because of the surgery he underwent in UK. How? Nigeria. Anything is possible. So for me, I believe that anything can happen in this country. The main issue is how Nigerians react to this issue. I said this back then, and I'm saying it here again, that even if a time comes when the cabals or those who actually carried out this case come out openly and declare that yes, Buhari died in 2017 and we buried him and then we presented a body double in place of him, nothing will actually happen. And that is the real issue. Like, we have gone beyond corruption. We are now in the era of deep impunity, where anything can happen and nothing will happen. And that is the sad reality. Even if they come out openly and declare that yes, Buhari died in 2017, what will Nigerians do about it? We'll just take it, swallow it and move on as if nothing happened. And that's where the real issues are. In a sane country and issues like this come up, or if they are exposed eventually, the country should not just, take it as another information and move on as if nothing happened. This country is supposed to be like burning with such information. And there are a lot of things that have happened in this country, and Nigerians just, react as if it's none of their business. Like, a lot of things that have happened in this country, quarter of it cannot happen in other countries and they will take it lying down. Look at countries like Kenya and the rest of them. Any little thing, they are out on the street. They are demanding for accountability. They are protesting, but not in Nigeria. They have not even taken quarter of what Nigerians are swallowing on daily basis. And that's where the real issue lies. I think we have, become so docile that we take on anything, hook, line, and sinker, and we are moving on to the next. We are like, next, 100 people are killed in so area. We are like, okay, after that, what happens next? Because we know that something else is going to come up, and we keep, taking in these things. I dare to say that our leaders are the most blessed on planet Earth, because they can afford to do anything, joke with people's life, lie to an entire nation, get away with it. They are actually the luckiest. But back to the case of Buhari dying in 2017. Do you actually believe he died in 2017? Do you think he just died now? Don't forget that Aisha Buhari also stated in 2017 that the man is in Aso Rock is not my husband. I mean, she said that. So what's your take on this? Do you actually think Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was right? Was it fact? Was it fiction? Was it real? Let's get your thought on this. See you around.